What is up? Welcome back. It's the Noob and the Pro.
What's up?
We're gonna play some baseball since my Yankees are doing terrible. Not my Yankees, but the Yankees are doing terrible. And I need to take out some frustration. So we're gonna resume my road to the show. Plus, I'm teaching Elaine how baseball works.
I don't know how baseball works.
Plus, we're going to be going to a Yankee game soon, so why not get in the swing of things, no pun intended, and play ball. So let's go ahead. We're playing the Brewers.
What is a 160 RBI?
That means I have 160 runs batted in. You remember what a run batted in is?
A run is like when you get a point. Because you got to get around the whole thing.
Yep. So I've gotten... So a RBI is when there's guys on base, and if I get a hit and they score, that's an RBI.
Okay.
One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the
action. It's a little jammed.
Yeah. Just so the audience is aware, just in case I didn't explain it last time, I'm from the upstate New York area, and I grew up watching the Buffalo Bills, so I know nothing about baseball. It was just not a huge thing.
I grew up in Jersey, lived in New York for 5 years for college, so and baseball is my favorite sport, without a doubt.
Yeah, you know everything about baseball, yeah. I'm not going to say exactly where I'm from, but I grew up like an hour outside of Buffalo, New York, so I'm very in tune with like the Buffalo Bills and the Sabres, Syracuse University basketball. I know people who liked baseball. I feel like there were more Boston fans than Yankees fans for some reason, but we're a football town, you know, or at least where I'm from.
Drop. Nice. Could have gone for two, but mind you, I haven't played this game in a while, so my timing might be off.
Yeah, we decided to go back to this game. We've been doing a long playthrough of Assassin's Creed 3, which we're still recording at this time, but we wanted to go back to some of our other games that we started.
I have like 130 hours of this of playing this game.
What does that mean when it said 222 at the top?
Where does it say 222?
Well, it said like it was like pressing triangle and it said TWO, like 222.
Oh yeah. I'll tell you in a sec. Just missed it. That was a bad damn. So it's telling me to throw it to second base. Two. So like they'll say 1, 2, 3, or 4. So 1 is first base, 2 is second, 3 is third base, 4 is home. So like if they say cut 4, it means like throw it straight to home. So it's just like my teammates basically telling me like, hey, throw it to second base. And then if I press triangle, he'll throw it to second base. So like on the controller, circle is first, triangle is third, triangle is second, square is third, and X is home.
Okay.
So they're just telling me, they're helping me out, like, hey, throw it, because I'm focused on catching the ball. So they're just letting me know, like, hey, throw it home or throw it to second. So I don't have to, like, waste time looking to where to throw. I can just throw, and I can save time. So here, they're like, throw it to 3 because this guy's going to third. Because right now, I'm focused on getting the ball, right?
Right.
I can't look where to throw if I don't have the ball.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
It's like trying to catch a ball with your eyes closed.
Right, yeah.
So they're telling me, like, hey, throw it to 3, throw it to third. So relay means throw it to your cutoff guy. So, but doesn't matter because it's the third out.
Oh, they're inside in the stadium?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a dome. It's a retractable dome.
That's really cool.
Sometimes they open this roof up.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee.
Damn, we're losing. I gotta put on my cape and bail these guys out.
Fly ball out to center.
All I got is a freaking single.
Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. One down.
Damn, nobody on base. Come on, boys. Help me out.
First pitch misses.
Talk about the right guy at the
In
right
real
spot.
life,
They
the
really
Yankees
need to
just
rally,
lost
and this
to
guy's someone
Toronto
you can
today.
believe in to
Thanks for
find a way to
reminding
get on
me.
base.
I'm just giving real-world context. I'm not rubbing it in your face.
He's been raking in recent games.
Yeah, they got
and
murdered.
I'm just
the
listing a
reason why,
fact, okay?
getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently.
Ah, just
See the
missed
results.
it. Early.
The Yankees looking to rally. That one ripped.
There
right
it is.
Center field. That's back there. Gone.
Suck on that.
He flexes his power with that swing.
Smile
It's
for the
4-3.
cameras.
Chris, he's homered in back-to-back
A
games.
good
now.
job.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
How far did I hit
Pitch he
that?
wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
439. That's not bad. Oh, come on, boys. Ooh, am I going to hit? I'll enter the game because I don't know if I might hit. Usually I simulate this part, but
Oh, it's close, too.
yeah, that's why I'm like, ooh. Ah, come on. Get out, get out. Damn.
Ball game. And the Brewers take the series opener here at home.
Screw the Brewers.
Had a great showing
They're
in this
always
series.
hammered anyway.
What are you excited to eat? Speaking of beer and food, what are you excited to eat at Yankee Stadium?
I want to get a chicken bucket.
A chicken bucket.
Remember I
I think you
showed
told
you the
me about
picture?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, I thought you were trolling me when you said that. I'm like, what do you mean a
Oh,
chicken
why'd I
bucket?
swing at that? That was a terrible pitch to swing at. That was my bad. Because I've been to New Yankee Stadium. I've been to the old stadium and New Yankee Stadium. The last time I went to Yankee Stadium, they didn't have the chicken bucket. But I've seen a lot of fans. They oh shit! Throw the ball. That was my fault. A lot of fans are saying that the chicken bucket is like really good because it's like a drink with chicken and with a bowl.
Well, I can't eat all that by myself,
Well,
so we have to share.
It's like chicken strips or something like that.
Okay.
There we go. All right, that's better. Damn, one run. Come on, boys. Oh, here we go. Let's take the lead here.
And that is out of play.
Yeah, I shouldn't have swung at that. That was too high. It would have been a strike anyway, but still.
And a foul ball.
Too early. Damn, man. He's getting me with this off-speed stuff. So he's throwing all these slow pitches.
Right.
That's throwing off my
is he trying to
timing.
like trip you up?
And that
Yeah.
upstairs,
So see, that one was 88.
Yeah, that was high.
And it was too high, exactly.
Because I know you have to get it in the box.
In the zone, because that's where you get hurt.
That's where you want it. Oof.
Now 2-2.
I thought I was gonna strike out.
Strikes.
There we go. Drop, drop, drop.
Hit hard,
Nice.
base hit. Headed for the plate.
Run home.
He'll score in
So
the
see how he scored?
Oh, yeah, okay.
So that's an
Okay.
RBI. See how it says
And the
RBI?
streak lives
Ah.
on. He keeps getting
So that's an
closer and
RBI.
closer to the record. There
Okay.
is a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight.
Nice. 3-1.
This
There
is
we go.
transcending
Good word,
baseball.
boys.
We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do.
Shaw makes the play, and there are 2 down. 1 out, base is empty.
All right.
Shaw.
Base is empty. Damn.
Even. More than
It's all right.
2,000 hits in his career. Can't forget to
Oh, it's like that, bro.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This dude's butt hurt.
Oh,
well, I'm
wow.
sorry. I throw me pitches I can't hit.
Ripped on a line.
It's gonna be caught. Trust the process.
Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to
That's
convince yourself
it's a basketball thing. The Philadelphia 76ers had a thing called Trust the Process. It was basically them losing multiple years in a row so that they could get high draft picks. So the front office of the team would be like, trust the process, we know what we're doing.
So 2 away with nobody on.
And they really didn't.
Wow.
Well, they did, but the picks didn't pan out.
Okay.
So like they would have like a number 1 pick, the next year they'd have like a number 2 pick, and then the third year they'd have a number 1 pick, but like 2 of those picks didn't 2 of those picks weren't very good. So it was kind of hit or miss. Damn, I should have skipped it, but that's all right. 1 out, 1 man on.
On the ground, right side.
There you go. Double play, double play. There you go.
That's the ball game.
You know what a double play is?
I don't remember what you said.
All right, I'll show you. We'll break it down. That's another thing. I'll break things down so Elaine understands what the heck's going on, because she's kind of like...
Well, not everybody knows the technicalities of baseball the way you do.
You're right. No, you're right.
Because you actually know what you're talking about.
All right, so let's see. Oh, no. Oh, no, not batting teams. Brewers, 9th inning. Here we go. All right. So first you got to know the situation that we're in.
Okay.
It's where can I? Okay, here. So it's 1 out. See how it says O?
Yeah.
So it's 1 out. There's a man on first base. That's this guy.
Okay.
In white. And so it's 1 out. This guy's on base.
Okay.
So now you're gonna see the pitch. So he hits it.
Mhm.
There's the ball.
Yes.
I'm trying to like get it right over. There we go. So there's the ball. And it's a little dribbler. Rolling. Now, my second baseman, Volpe, I think that's Volpe. No, I don't know who that is. Oh, is that Ben Rice? Ben Rice fields it. Now, he's going to throw to second.
Okay.
Because this guy, remember, he was at first.
Yeah.
He's running to second.
Okay, yeah.
So there's Volpe. He's shortstop. Okay. So Volpe's going to come over and field it. So there's 1 out because this guy's out now.
Yeah, he got
out.
the ball before he made it over.
So now it's 2 outs, right?
Mhm.
Now he's going to do his little theatrics. No, they do that in real life, though, just to avoid getting hit. And he's going to throw it to first.
And then he catches it before he makes it over.
Exactly. And there's your third out. Double play.
Nice.
So that's a double play. That's exactly what you want when you have a man on first. If you're the defense, double plays are sometimes, or a nickname for a double play is called a pitcher's best friend.
Anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
All right. Oh, this guy's good, Mizorowski.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Yeah, he's got the heat. Oh, he's only got 3 pitches? I thought he had more. Oh. Only, but... Oh, jeez. I say only, but then he throws freaking 95 all the time.
What is the average speed that most professional baseball pitchers throw?
Depends on the pitch you're throwing.
Okay.
But
what's like expected of someone playing at this level?
Your fastball is going to be in the high 90s. So average, I would say, is about 95 to 97. If you're really good, if you're and a lot of the top pitchers can throw 100 plus. Like if you can throw 100 miles an hour, you've got a hell of an arm. So that's your fastball. Then you have your curveball, which can go anywhere from I would say like 77 to about 85 miles an hour. Then you have your slider, which is a little faster. That can go anywhere from about 80 to 85 miles an hour. Then you have like other pitches that are kind of specialty pitches.
Okay.
Where not every pitcher can throw these, but you have like your sinker, which can a sinker is basically the reason they're called these is the way they travel through the air.
That makes sense, yeah.
But some pitchers are able to get their sinkers up to like 92, 93.
Okay.
Usually a sinker is supposed to be a slow pitch in like the 80s. But if you're really good, you can get your your sinker up into the 90s. Your curveball, your slider, see, now I hit the double play. Oh, well, there's a force out. What was I gonna say? Like you'll hear players and fans and announcers refer to like your curveball or your slider or your changeup, which is another slower pitch.
Okay.
They'll refer to those as breaking balls, because they're actually, I don't know exactly why they call them breaking balls.
Isn't it like a breaking the momentum?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Breaking ball misses
So you heard them breaking ball, misses down and away. It's supposed to break up your momentum because it's all about timing. So, they're like that. Like I timed it perfectly. It was perfect. So hitting's all about timing. So
nice. There's another one.
So if you're used to seeing like 95, 96, 95, you're going to time your swing to hit it 95 at 95. And then all of a sudden you see 80 and you're like, oh, slows down, right?
Okay.
And it's the opposite. Or if you're used to seeing slow pitches, all of a sudden you see 97. Oh, look out, Vendor. I almost hit the hot dog guy. That wouldn't be good. Yeah, sucks. Nice, we're up 5-zip. But yeah, it's those are the types of pitches. Obviously, the actual speed varies on the pitcher, but that's kind of the range of pitches that most pitchers can throw. I got it.
Shaw has this one sized up. 2 down. So runner at second, 2 down.
Dude, the roof is closed, isn't it?
Do they have like it looks like a window.
Yeah.
Or like
high fly ball out to center field.
Not like a window, but they probably have like looks like a screen.
Looks like some glass, windows.
1 out, bases empty.
I mean, they probably have to have some kind of natural light, you know?
No, not necessarily. I think it's just there for decorative.
Just missed.
Like the Sky Dome in Toronto, or the Rogers Center. It used to be called the Sky Dome. The Rogers Center doesn't have any windows. Even though it's like the same, it's a retractable roof.
I don't think I've ever been there.
I've never seen it. I've never seen it. I mean, I've never been in there. But I've been around it because I've been to the CN Tower.
Oh, okay.
That's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B, but very, very cool.
We have bottom 9th, no outs. All right. Well, at least we're winning. 7-zip. Oh, damn.
And that turns the lineup over. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
Ooh, can we get a double play here? Let's go.
And that one is lifted in the air. Shaw under this one. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases.
We're going to simulate because
Shaw had a great show.
This game is pretty much over. I'm going to do something the Yankees
We're
never
not
do.
stealing another company's, like, likeness or logo to use for our own advertising.
I'm going to do something the Yankees never do.
Which is what?
Use an alternate jersey. Because they don't use their spring training jersey, the dark blue one. They don't
because you have all three.
I do. Yep.
Yeah. That's the one I'm gonna wear when we go to the Yankees game, and I know you're gonna wear the traditional pinstripe.
Yep, that's their home jersey, so.
Stu Shaw digs in now.
I wish that they would play with the style of like their uniform and stuff sometimes. Just there's so much history with the Yankees, but
well, part of that history is their uniform.
Yeah, no, I know, but I mean, you're not like getting rid of tradition, but I would like to see a really cool City Connect jersey for Yankees.
Yeah.
I mean, they're one of the most iconic teams in professional baseball.
This dude's jamming me up. Smart. Damn.
So a man at first.
Marlins always play me tough. This team is not very good, but I don't do very well against them for some reason.
Really? Why do you think that is?
Got him.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Hey, as a former
I wanted that.
feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by
Look at
guy
this.
to come up throwing
Fire a
and deliver
piss
strike to
rocket.
third base. Now for the offense, that's a tough
Oh,
one to
what?
swallow because you never want to lose a
It's a
runner in
slang
scoring.
term. Piss rocket.
I have never heard that in my life.
Really?
Where did you come up with that?
Everyone says that.
What?
Oh, why'd I swing at that? Jeez.
I mean, I've heard of crotch
look like a
rocket, but that's
damn
referring to a motorcycle. It's rocket.
Here comes the 0-1.
Oh my god.
You never heard of piss rocket or piss missile?
No.
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 Stands at first with one out.
Like I just said, I've heard of crotch rocket, but that's referring to a type of motorcycle.
There it is. There's your piss rocket. Oh, off the pole. You heard that?
It's 3-0. So
off the foul pole. Booyah.
Wow.
Just so exciting. Game after game, he's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously...
But yeah, I mean, I don't know why the Yankees threw this off the foul pole.
That's funny.
It was gonna stay fair.
Boink.
He really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily...
I'm surprised you've never heard of that.
No.
Any more than he did.
On a line out towards center. Shaw pulls it in on the run.
Nothing instills more confidence.
And here's the catcher.
But the reason for the uniforms, the reason the Yankees haven't changed their uniforms, I think I may have told you this, so if you've heard it.
Yeah, you kind
is
of
because
have.
they want you to look at all the pictures and not be able to know like what year was it taken.
Yeah, they want to keep it classic. Yeah. No, I totally understand that.
But I'm with you. I wish they would do a City Connect jersey. I mean, the Red Sox have one, the Dodgers have one. You know, a lot of these teams that do have. Oh, another one, nice. What? Oppo-taco.
What is that?
Opposite field home run.
Oh.
So I'm batting left-handed, right?
Yeah.
So,
welcome to the game.
It'll make sense. Here, I'll show you this way. Like,
okay.
So remember the first home run I hit? Sorry, guys, I'm just breaking it down just because we can.
No, I think this is interesting, and I think will be interesting for other people to see too, because not everybody knows this stuff.
So, this was my first home run, right?
Yeah.
And see how it went to right field?
Oh, yeah.
So it went this way, which makes sense because I'm hitting from the left side.
Yeah.
And I'm hitting in that direction, the way the ball's going, right? So that's a regular, home run. Great.
Okay.
Now, this is the last home run that I hit. Watch where it goes. Sorry.
And it goes in the other way.
It went toward left field, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a slang term is called oppo-taco because you're hitting it the opposite direction in the opposite side of the field that you normally would hit.
Okay.
So normally my ball would be going this way, but this time it's going the opposite. It's going this way, right?
Mm-hmm.
So oppo-taco, or it's an opposite field home run. It's just a baseball thing. But if you can do that, hit it the opposite to the opposite field, it just means you have a lot of power because you're able to just muscle it to go the other direction.
Makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Owen Miller. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
I don't wear this jersey combo at home because call me traditional, but I think the Yankees should wear their pinstripes at home. But
yeah.
When I play road games in this game, I will wear the spring training jersey.
That's cool. Speaking of Florida teams, what's going on with Tropicana Field?
They need to just tear that thing down.
Yeah. What?
As much as I don't like the Rays because they're in the same division as the Yankees, I feel bad for them because they're actually a good team.
Oh, really? I was going to ask you who's the better team in Florida.
They're actually, the Tampa Bay Rays. They're actually a competitive. They're competitive. They make the playoffs relatively consistently, and they're like a tough team, but they have a crappy stadium that no one wants to go to.
And then the hurricane destroyed it.
And that one fouled off.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. I hope they stay. I've been hearing rumors that the Rays may leave.
I thought that was the whole thing where they're like, oh, well, we're not going to fix the stadium, or if you don't give us money to fix the stadium, then we'll leave.
Get out. See ya.
Oh, nice. You really do get home runs in this game like it's nothing.
They throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. And make it a 50-game hitting streak. Why not get to 50 with a homer? Everything he does is amazing right now, Singy.
You said it, Boog. Absolutely amazing. This is one of the most impressive things I've seen a hitter do in a long time.
Runner and scoring
the other
position,
problem with,
now it's the
I understand MLB wanting to go to Florida, but the only way they're going to be successful, nice double play right there. So that's another type of double play.
Okay.
So what happened here is, so he hit. Let me get the ball. So there's the ball. So he hit it, right? I catch it. So that's 1 out right there.
Okay.
Right? And now I throw it. And there's your second out right here because this guy gets tagged out. So that's another type of double play. A double play is basically whenever you get 2 outs
at the same time.
Basically at the same time, yeah. So, you saw the other double play where the infielders were in there, where the guy hit it, he threw it to second, and then threw it back to first. This is another type of double play where you got to fly out and then he threw it and got him out at the base. The problem with baseball in Florida is the weather. Now, you may think...
Because it rains too much?
No, because it's so damn hot and humid.
Yeah.
Like, you've been to Florida more times than I have.
I have a lot of family who live in Florida.
Would you want to stay out there in 80-degree weather? I don't know why I swung at that. Or would you want to stand in that weather for 3-4 hours?
Nope.
In the middle of July?
Nope. I've been to Florida in the summer. I mean, again, you know, both my grandmas live down there, and I got other family that live down there. I've been there in the winter and the summer, and
that's why if
it's so hot in Florida that like I'll be at like a store, like I'll be in Target or something, and then I leave the store and I go back outside, and my glasses immediately fog up because of the drastic temperature change.
Yeah,
that's a nice miss right there.
Well, that's why if you know, if they do have baseball in Florida, it's going to be in a dome stadium.
Yeah.
Like this stadium is domed.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
That's
this
smart.
is actually a nice stadium. Right now they have the dome open, but because it's at night, so it's probably cooler. But yeah, if they're gonna have baseball in Florida, they got to be in a dome stadium.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Foul ball there. Shaw.
Because then every game you're gonna have like a lot of people pass out from heat stroke.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs.
Plus, when you drink beer, alcohol isn't exactly helping you.
It'll dehydrate you.
So, I hope the Rays get a stadium or get a new stadium or something.
What do you think is going to happen to them?
Cowser sizing this one up.
I think they're going to move to Orlando.
Okay.
Because I don't think Tampa Bay... I don't think Tampa Bay, A, has the money, and B, doesn't want to spend the money on that team because I don't think they've ever made a profit necessarily.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think the city of Tampa has ever benefited as much from the baseball team as they thought they would. And Orlando's already...
Oh yeah, it's a huge tourist area.
Touristy, yeah.
And then they got the basketball team.
Right, and they already
Orlando
have a pro
Magic.
team. I mean, Tampa has the Buccaneers.
Yeah, they have the Buccaneers.
But
Their football team probably does better than their baseball team. Or am I totally wrong? Like, what attracts more of a fan base? Is it the football or the baseball?
I think it's, depends on that. I think it's baseball because there's a lot of older folks down there, and older people tend to like baseball.
Yeah.
But I mean, let's be honest, the NFL is king.
Yeah. Well, that's my question though, because it's like certain areas, baseball is so much more popular than football, but it depends on like what part of the country you live in.
Get out. Nice.
It's a home run. That did some damage.
You know, and like Tampa Bay Buccaneers are an iconic team, and they're an older team.
Yeah.
And you know, but it makes sense. I mean, that would make more sense if they moved to Orlando, because then the city will have 2 professional sports teams since they don't have a football team.
Yeah. Yeah, but that'll leave Tampa. Well, no, Tampa has the hockey team. So.
What?
Yeah, there's a Tampa Bay Lightning.
Really?
In the NHL, yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, I mean, they'll still have 2 professional teams.
I don't pay attention to hockey that much. I mean, I watch the Buffalo Sabres sometimes, as you know, but I don't... It's always so weird to me hearing that, like, California or Florida has a hockey team. I mean, I know that there is hockey in Florida, but...
You know there's a hockey team in Arizona, right?
Yeah, I have heard that too.
And Dallas.
Yeah, it's very weird. Like,
it is.
The states where it literally does not snow, there's hockey teams.
I think it's kind of weird too, but I'm not in charge of the NHL.
Yeah.
So.
It's like, how do those southern states even have a market to have an NHL team there?
transplants. You know, a lot of people move down there.
Yeah, that's true.
They want to see hockey. And
yeah, there's a lot of people like us from the Northeast who get old and retire and move to Florida. Classic middle-class suburban scenario.
And that's in the dirt. 2 out, space is empty.
Come on. Give me a pitch to hit, dude.
Straight hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball.
So now I just got to walk. Because he threw 4 balls. No, he threw 2 strikes, but he threw 4 balls. So 4 balls, you get a walk. You take first base automatically.
Okay.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is
thought I was going to miss it for a second.
Talking almost 2 straight months.
Thought I took a bad route to the ball.
To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do.
Shaw, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
I already got the hit record.
Next one misses, and now 2.
Well, that's Joe DiMaggio's record. They're talking about 56 games in a row.
Oh, yeah?
You know Joe DiMaggio.
Yeah.
Elane's a huge Marilyn Monroe fan.
Yeah, I have a love for old Hollywood, and I do know some of like, I don't know if I can say baseball lore, but I know who some of the baseball players were back then.
Get out! Let's go!
And of course, Joe DiMaggio was married to Marilyn Monroe. Oh, nice home run again.
The opposite way. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they had a run. It's 5-zip. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of
Has your player beat, like, historic records?
Yeah.
Okay.
He broke Joe DiMaggio's record. Joe DiMaggio got a hit in 56 straight games. My player's got a hit in 85 straight games.
Holy crap.
More than half the season.
So you just have, like, a totally overpowered character.
Yeah.
Okay. I see what you did.
Hey, it's my game.
I know.
And there's one down. Now the left fielder.
Wow, they got the roof open during a day game? Interesting. I guess they just want people in Miami to suffer.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
I've never been to Miami.
Yeah, me neither.
Most of my family, they live in Florida, in like Central Florida area, so I know Orlando relatively well.
I've been to Orlando, Tampa, Clearwater Beach.
I've never been to Tampa or
and
Clearwater.
Key West. Why'd I swing at that? That was terrible. That was a terrible pitch to swing at.
Oh, now that your aunt lives down there, we have another excuse to...
Yeah, we gotta go. I want to see her house. I heard it's really nice. I mean, it should be. It's new.
Is she in like a new housing development? Well, we can talk about this off camera, but, you know.
Yeah, it's a new housing development.
Looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle.
Too hot to handle. That was my nickname in high school.
Okay.
No, it wasn't.
That's towards center. Shaw settles underneath.
I got it. Get him. Ah, terrible throw. What the hell was that? Damn.
Oh, I'm sorry.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of
that was a terrible throw. Oh, no error? I thought I'd get an error on that throw. No.
What does that mean?
So an error is when you make a bad defensive play. Like, if you miss an obvious fly ball.
Yeah.
If you miss an obvious fly ball, or like you mishandle a throw. I mean, mishandle a catch. Something like that.
Yeah.
Padres.
I think we played them the last time.
Probably.
I think it was LA, and I think it was the Padres.
Oh yeah, home sweet home.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Stu Shaw.
What's the most what are you most excited for me to see besides the game at Yankee Stadium? Like, what are you most excited to show me?
Oh, it feels so good to be home.
Already?
I know the haters are gonna say short porch.
God.
I know the haters are gonna say
for steroids right now.
Oh yeah, I would be chock full of steroids. I am a walking pharmacy.
It just feels like there's no end in sight, and I think we all hope that's true. Every game, it seems he finds a way to make it.
Well, honestly, it's gonna sound simple, but just the field itself. Like when you see that green field, it's like it looks like an emerald green.
Oh yeah.
Like it pops. It looks really like TV doesn't do it justice. Yeah. Oh.
You safe?
No, I'm out.
No? Oh, he got you. Okay.
Damn. That was my fault. I got greedy. Oh well. I need more steroids.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle.
You're gonna what was his name? Was it Barry Bonds?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna Barry Bonds it.
I mean, there were other players who took steroids.
Well,
but
yeah, but
yeah, he was double play. But yeah, he was the biggest name.
Yeah.
But he literally like doubled in size.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I remember hearing about that. Yeah. Oh, damn.
It's like that, bro. You want to fight?
Yeah, those baseball fights are crazy. You showed me those YouTube videos. It's like, wow.
That's what you get, punk. Oh, RBI. Nice. Another one. Yay. Good job, guys.
So a man at first. Now the third baseman.
Oh man, we're cruising. Damn, it's already the ninth inning. Wow, this game was easy. This game was quick.
Wow, you blink and it's over.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, this game's. Well, hey, when you start with a bang.
Yeah, holy crap.
No, I love playing at Yankee Stadium.
Yeah.
It's the cathedral. Only thing about it, well, that's what they call it, the Cathedral of Baseball. It's one of its many nicknames. My favorite one is the house that Jeter built.
Oh, yeah?
Because it plays off the nickname for the original Yankee Stadium. The original Yankee Stadium used to be called the house that Ruth
built. Yeah.
So new Yankee Stadium is the house that Jeter built. Because of Jeter, Derek Jeter, and all the championships he won.
Right, yeah.
And all the money he generated, the Yankees basically were able to pay for this new stadium. Get out. Oh, it feels so good to be home. What's that Nicki Minaj song? Pound the alarm.
And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate.
You're welcome.
Now. He just can't miss every time he swings. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And that one is lifted in the air. Shaw on his way over.
But yeah. All right, we're gonna finish up this game. Let's see. I got the out.
No outs. Runners at first and
bottom of the third now. Elaine's still here. Don't worry.
Does that say bunt cheese on the corner?
Yes.
What is that?
It's a baseball term. A bunt. This is a bunt. See this?
Oh yeah. Okay.
The bunt cheese. I don't know what exactly bunt cheese is, but
First and second here, no outs.
I don't know. I don't use that skill, so I don't really care. Really, bro? You trying to hit me?
For the hitter, definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
All right, I gotta get a hit here. Just early, just. Man, that was a bad pitch. I don't know why.
Are there some pitchers in this game that are harder than others?
Yeah. The ones that are hard are the ones who can throw like 103 miles an hour.
Oh, that's scary. It's very scary.
Yeah. Because they'll double play. Safe. Damn.
Oh.
I shouldn't have swung at that pitch. What makes them scarier too is they'll throw like 101, 102, and then follow it with like 85. So you're just like, whoa. Nice, 2 outs. Let me go hit. Damn. All right, come on, man. Get a fly ball. Let's get out of this inning.
You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Oh, man. I got it. Nice.
And that's the 3rd out.
What is mid-5th?
Middle of the 5th inning.
Oh.
So the top of the 5th inning just finished?
Yeah.
Now we're in the middle, and now the bottom of the 5th is going to start.
Okay.
So now this is bottom 5th.
Spears back to work.
Oh, I shouldn't have swung at that.
Is that like when you're getting to the end of the quarter, kind of?
Yeah,
or is
kind
it
of.
not the same concept?
It's kind of like when it says the bottom of the inning, that means the home team gets to hit.
Oh, okay.
It's designated by who's hitting.
Okay.
So like if you see, it's the top of the 7th, you know the road team is hitting. The home team is always going to hit in the bottom of the inning.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how they picked that or why they picked it, but that's how it is.
And it was a homer back in the 1st inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that's
why am I swinging at this bad pitch? This is way inside.
All right.
I gotta settle down, focus.
You got this.
There we go. Beat him, beat him. Oh, come on, dude. Golly. All right, at least we got 1 run. All right.
No, you're still ahead.
Yeah, it was 2-3, so now it's 2-4. So at least we increased our lead. That's all that matters.
Okay.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there.
I'm swinging at bad pitches. That's the problem.
He'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ripped into left center, base hit. Here's the center fielder, Samad Taylor.
Samad Taylor.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got
Yay.
a ball game. The Yankees
Nice.
keep it rolling. 7 straight victories.
All right, go for the sweep, boys. Break out the brooms.
Stu Shaw.
Oh, it's a day game. Nice.
So 2 down. Here's a big.
What have you enjoyed more, day games or night games?
I've only been to night games. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've only been to 3 baseball games in my life.
Really?
Yankee games, yeah.
Oh.
I've been to the AAA team. I've been to 2 of those games.
You don't stick at the major league level
But I've only been to 3 Yankee games.
Consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us
They're
why he's
throwing me inside. Everything's inside. See that?
Okay.
And I can't. Nice.
It finds its way through for a hit.
Yeah, I've only been to night games. I would like to go to a day game. That'd be kind of cool. But I feel like it's going to be like, to go in the middle of the afternoon is going to be hot.
Yeah.
Like sometimes it's better to go to a night game. Although I know a lot of players don't like night games.
Because they're there till, what, like midnight sometimes?
Yeah. Yep.
Back to the top of the lineup. This is Bryce Terang. Hit in the air, center field. Shaw on the move. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty.
All right, come on, man. We got to win this game. It's early, though, bottom of the third.
In the first pitch,
jeez, this guy got no control.
Just missed.
What the heck is that?
Well, usually a high level of confidence.
96.
When you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound.
Yeah, he's a young pitcher, all right. There it is.
This one is hammered way back there.
98 miles an hour into Monument Park.
A towering shot to center.
Damn straight.
Series.
Towering shot.
It's 1-1. And the streak is alive.
You're welcome.
He's now at 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is? Joey Votto or something?
Yep.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch.
Can you imagine doing that with a metal bat?
Tremendous swing.
Oh man,
someone's
getting murdered.
Base hit out into center field.
That's partly why they don't use metal bats in Major League Baseball.
I figured.
Really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it
We needed
gets.
that home run too. Now it's tied, so at least we're tied up.
That ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's one down. Go ahead, run on base. MJ Melendez, the next up for the Padres. Into center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than
Sorry, I thought I pushed. I thought I pressed the button there.
They can feed off the energy he brings just
all right, here we go. We got to get some runs, boys.
So far, here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
You know,
he's starting that awfully close to you.
Yeah, well, he's got no control.
Just one extra base hit for him, so they haven't exactly been hitting.
Everything's a ball.
Yeah.
That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And that one.
Oh, get out! Get out!
This one's got a chance.
No! Damn.
And he makes the catch.
But that's the thing about young pitchers, is they don't have a lot of control.
Yeah,
that's something that
right.
That's something that it takes time to develop.
I'm sure, yeah.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it
What the
once.
heck is that?
Well, this is a different pitcher, but yeah, kind of the same
I mean,
result.
I don't really know anything about baseball, but even I can tell that's bad.
He's trying to get me to chase.
Yeah, I feel like there's a strategy there.
Yeah, but I'm not falling for it.
I mean, this is a great spot.
Stay fair, stay fair. Nice. Run. Run, you beautiful bastard.
Second and third, nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Locked in.
Really slowed the
Oh, that's a beautiful hit.
He's moving
Ooh, nice.
Boom. Stays fair.
The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Damn straight. He is seeing it like a beach ball. That's something, guys.
Shaw sizes this one up, brings it in, and there's one down.
All right, top of the 8th. This game's almost done.
So digging in now for San Diego, Samad Taylor.
I like that name, Samad. I don't know why.
And that one in the air.
It rolls off the tongue.
He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. And at first, now the DH for the Padres, Henry Franco. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. The throw in.
Got him. Nice.
Nice.
Hey, as a former center fielder,
2 outs, nobody on.
Nice play. Oh, man.
Oh, you're tied.
My bullpen is terrible right now.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Shaw sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And that is that.
Ooh.
Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the 9th.
Oh, man.
Center fielder.
Let's see. Oh, are they going to throw to me? Are they going to pitch? Yes. No, usually... Oh, that was a bad pitch. That was a bad swing. My bad. No, usually they'll intentionally walk me.
Oh, okay.
That's why. Game. Blouses. Let's go home, boys. Drinks on me.
Another homer. And the Yankees walk it off for the win.
Let's go.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing.
Oh, that was an opposite field homer, too. Damn.
Nice swing in the bat. Nice win for the team.
Shaw.
Yay.
Sensational.
We did it.
Capped by the walk-off. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
This is the kind of game he'll never forget. He was a force all game long at the plate and won the game on a walk-off. This was a really special performance.
Good job, guys.
Yay.
Go eat your oranges now. Or what? Is it oranges?
Yeah, that's what it was when I used to play soccer. One of the kids' parents would bring oranges. Nice.
Yay! Good job.
All right, guys. I think we've played enough baseball for one stream here. But yeah, we wanted to get a baseball video up. One, because we're going to be going to a Yankee game next week.
I definitely want to get footage of that and put it on this channel. Do a little mini vlog.
Like Elaine said, we've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed, and it's getting kind of intense. So we kind of wanted something we could relax and have fun with. We've only posted MLB The Show once on the channel so far, so we're like, let's get some more baseball content, especially since it's like the middle of the baseball season right now.
Yeah. That's the other thing too, is like with the sports games, I want to keep it current as we're recording. You know, play it while it's also in season. I think that makes it more fun.
We may not be posting a lot next week since we'll be out of town. So we just wanted to get a video up. I know we posted a Assassin's Creed video earlier this week, but we wanted to get another video up this week as well before we head out. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. It's fun. We enjoyed it.
I like watching you play baseball. I like how excited you get, and you know so much. You know, you really know a lot of the analytics about it.
Yeah, I mean, it is my favorite sport. So. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Like, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Bye.
Peace.